Kitty.
And I'm Jennifer.
And we're the O'Neill sisters, and we're going to show you how to make these gorgeous earrings.
We love this project. We're going to show you all the tools and materials you'll need. Then we'll take you through every step so you can make your own.
So thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe so you won't miss out on any future videos.
Let's get started. To make the chain duster earrings, you'll need 20 faceted gemstone rondels. Ours are marine blue, and they're 2 millimeters by 3 millimeters. Then you'll need fine chain. We have 4 pieces here. 2 pieces are 2 inches long, and 2 pieces that are 2.5 inches long. To put the whole earring together, we have 2 silver head pins and 2 silver earring wires. And for tools, we have chain nose pliers, round nose pliers, and wire cutters. To make the chain duster earrings, the first thing we're going to do is feed our beads onto the head pin. And to do that, I've got a little trick. I like to scoop the beads into the palm of my hand like this. And this is just a little fun little bead scoop that actually has tweezers on the other end. We use this all the time, and we can link to it if you want to get one for yourself. But I like to put the beads in the palm of my hand and then feed them on by kind of fishing them onto the head pin. So these are 10 of the faceted rondels, and I'm basically just going to tip the end of my head pin into each bead to feed them on. We love the look of this blue with silver, but we also like the idea of making these earrings in different colors. We made a pair in this beautiful blue and then made a pair in red, and I love the red pair. Kitty loves the blue pair. We'd love to know which ones you prefer. Write in and let us know. Leave us a comment. Do you like the marine blue ones or the red ones? In the meantime, I'm just feeding on these beads. So here's our last one. So there are beads on our head pin. And now we're going to make a wrapped loop in the top of this head pin right above the beads. And to do that, I'm going to use my round nose pliers, and I'm going to grasp the head pin right next to the beads, and I'm making sure that I don't have any slack in my beads. And I'm going to make a 90-degree bend in my head pin wire. Then I'm going to reposition the pliers so that the pliers are at the top of that bend I just made, and I'm going to push the wire over the top jaw of my round nose pliers like that. So I'm going to reposition to the bottom jaw of my pliers and then finish pulling the wire around to finish that loop. So there's my loop. Then to wrap my loop, I'm going to grasp across my loop with my round nose pliers, and then I'm going to take this tail and pull it around the neck of my head pin like that. And my wire is a little bit hard. This is a heavy gauge head pin. So I'm going to use my chain nose pliers, and I'm just going to grab onto the end of my head pin of that tail and just sort of pull it around. It's kind of a little trick to do this. You just get better leverage, and you can pull it around a little easier using your chain nose pliers, and I can also get it a little tighter. And now I'm going to use my wire cutters to trim, and I'll try to get it close, but sometimes I end up with a little bit of a tail. And when I do, I just use my chain nose pliers to press it down like that. And that way I don't accidentally cut through my work, which is always a drag when I do that. Now we're ready. Now that we've got our head pin all beaded, we're ready to assemble our earrings. And to do that, I'm going to take my earring wire, and I want to feed on the elements of my earring in the order I want them hanging from front to back. This is the front of my earring wire. So that means I'm going to feed on my beaded head pin first so that it hangs in the front like that. Next, I'll feed on the shorter piece of chain. So this is a very fine gauge chain. So I tested it first to make sure that this earring wire would fit through that last link of the chain, and it does, so that's a good thing. So that'll hang behind our beaded head pin. Next, I'm going to feed the last link of my longer piece of chain onto my earring wire like that and let it fall down there. And the last thing I need to do is just close my little loop that's on my earring wire. And to do that, I'm just using my pliers. You can use either pliers. And I'm just going to press that closed. And that'll keep all of our elements on our earring wire. Now to make the second earring, you'll want to just repeat all those steps. I went ahead and made one ahead of time. And here are our beautiful chain duster earrings. So fun.